Hey everyone, we're here with another news update for Avengers Infinity War. So after yesterday's smash trailer and the insane ticket sales that have been going on for this film, we actually have a ton of news to still break down. So directors Joe and Anthony Russo were asked by Fandango which character in the film gets more screen time than the others, and it's actually a two-pronged answer. They start off by saying that of course this is Thanos' movie first and foremost, because he's, quote, not a character that had a huge pre-existing story in the Marvel Universe. He was a threat, but he was not developed in any way up to this point. Thanos has an incredible amount of screen time in this film. In a lot of ways, I'd say it's his movie. So this is obviously what we've heard pretty much from the beginning, that he's the sort of Darth Vader-like character, that it's a heist movie that's a snatch and grab throwback to the 90s action films, and that it's really going to be about Thanos' conquest of the galaxy, trying to track down the different Infinity Stones. And in a way, it actually will be told from his point of view. The Russos continue saying, quote, our job when we make these films and what we feel is important to us is to surprise the audience. We wanted to tell a story that they weren't expecting, and the story is told from the point of view of a villain, which I think is also really unique and risky for a commercial film that will surprise the audience. I think this is a market where the audience really enjoys innovation and disruption, and you want to do that something innovative in this space. Now, it isn't all doom and gloom though. As for which Avenger will make the forefront, it's actually someone that you aren't quite expecting, because they claim Thor will have the most screen time of the main Avengers roster. Joe Russo said, quote, so I think Thanos has an incredible amount of screen time, and I think you'll find that Thor really has an interesting arc in the film. He hasn't been at the forefront of other Avengers movies, but he certainly has a very important role in this film, so I'll say Thanos and Thor. We all know that Thor will be going on his own quest with Rocket Raccoon and a younger Groot to track down a new weapon to help the Avengers fight against Thanos and his Black Order. So it seems like they'll have their own tangential story before all meeting up in Wakanda for the third act. But what do you guys think about this? Drop your thoughts down in the comments below. Are you excited to see that Thor is actually going to get his credit in this film after we got the great Thor Ragnarok, and that this film will also focus on Thanos, as they do point out that he hasn't really been developed up until this point, so we have to get audiences immersed in this character and really kind of tell the story from his point of view. And for the latest updates on everything Avengers Infinity War and the rest of the MCU, be sure to subscribe to Hybrid Network. Thank you guys again for checking this video out. If you want to get even more updates from us, check out our social media platforms, our website for news and editorials, and if you want to see our content improve and help us out, donate to us on our Patreon and you can get exclusive rewards.